Welcome to AGORACOM, the Small Cap Epicenter on AGORACOM TV, a daily fast-paced, edgy show bringing the best press release out of the small cap space every morning at the open so you can hopefully profit from them, maybe find your next great small cap investments. Monday, December the 5th. If Friday was a slow news cycle day, we're jam-packed today. I've got 7 pieces of news for you, all great. I'm going to take you through them quickly, so stay with me. First up, Focus Metals, TSX Venture, FMS for our friends in the U.S., FCSMF, and for our friends in Frankfurt, say that 5 times fast, FKC. They put out a 43-101 mineral resource calculation for the Lake Knife, Quebec graphite property. It's based on 105 drill holes, about 8,500 meters. It's got both historical and modern data. Here's the big number here. Total measured and indicated 4.97 million tons, grading 15.67 carbon as graphite. Basically, graphite. They've got an additional inferred resource of 3 million tons, grading 15.58%. To put it into perspective, President CEO Gary Conomo said, this report validates our position that Focus Metals Lake Knife property holds the best grade of graphite in the world. That's a pretty big statement. Gary has put that in black and white in the press release, so you've got to take him at his word for that. Best graphite in the world. He also says it lays the groundwork for a scoping study in 2012. So the company is definitely moving along this project really nicely. Closed on Friday, 66 cents. 25 its 52-week low, $1.78 on the high. A lot of happy shareholders, some unhappy shareholders. Right now, Focus Metals trading up to 69 cents. That's up 3 cents, just under 5%. So the market definitely likes the news. Gary's a great guy. His team are great people. Make sure you follow that project and do your own due diligence. Next up, by the way, I am a shareholder. I got to say that. I bought some stock about 3 weeks ago. Not a huge amount, but something nice. I'm happy with this news, but I should disclose that. Gold Reach Resources, TSX Venture, GRV, announced what they're calling significant new copper gold discovery, where they've intersected 566 meters of 0.51% copper equivalent. The company says, their words, that this confirms the discovery of a new mineralized zone, which is open at length, depth, and width. This property is located in British Columbia. They closed on Friday at 70 cents. Their 52-week range is 97 on the high, 41 on the low. This morning, Gold Reach up 4 cents, 5.7%. So TSX Venture Juniors are moving nicely on good news. Looks like a lot of pent-up demand. Avion Gold Corporation, TSX Big Board, AVR, and for our friends in the U.S., AVGCF. They're announcing 7.5 grams ton of gold over 41 meters, 11.6 grams over 21.5 meters on the project in Mali, West Africa. I'm doing a little bit of rounding there. The company says these are results from the final 94 drill holes. That's a serious campaign, just under 14,000 meters. This completed on the Kofi project in 2011. It contains a historic 43-101 estimate, indicated 99,000 ounces of gold, inferred 109,000 ounces of gold. Excuse me there. They're not including that as an official resource estimate, though, and they intend to update the mineral resource in late Q4 2011. Well, folks, we're sitting here December the 5th. Late Q4 means sometime next 25 days. Watch out for that news. They closed Friday $1.69, $2.57 on the high, $1.26 on the low. Excuse me, I'm sorry about that. Silver Bear Resources, TSX-SBR, hit 354 grams ton of silver over 3.4 meters and 1,090 grams over 1 meter. This on the silver property in Russia. Drilling, the company says, has confirmed management's belief in the potential to grow the current 43-101 resource from 17.9 million ounces silver indicated and 30.5 million ounces silver inferred. That's what they got right now. They think they can grow that. 64 was the close on Friday, $1.40 on the high, 42 on the 52-week low. This morning, Silver Bear down actually 2 cents, but only in 1,000 shares. It's still early. Canaco Resources, a lot of eyes on this one. It's traded down significantly from its highs earlier this year, sitting in the $1.50 range. Right now, $1.53. I'll get that. 8.3 meters of 8.84 grams ton of gold, and 12.8 meters of 2.8 grams per ton. This on their Magambazi gold discovery. $1.50 is where they closed on Friday. They're up 3 cents today. $6.45 on the high, $1.15 on the low. A lot of volatility. I'm watching this for tax loss selling reasons. See if we can get something in that $1.30 range or so. I'm not saying it's going to get there, but that's kind of like what I want to wait out for because I think they've got something going over there. Balmoral Resources, TSX Venture, BAR, intersected 12.9 grams ton of gold over 9.3 meters from one of 4 new discoveries. This at their project in central Quebec, where they also had 76.4 grams ton of gold and 1,290 grams ton of silver over half a meter. So some pretty big numbers there. 93 cents was the close on Friday. That's 50% down from its close, but 52-week high of $1.88 and significantly above its 52-week low of 50 cents this morning. Balmoral, 5 cents, 5.4%, pretty strong on just under 50,000 shares. And finally, out of the U.S., one non-resource related news here. Ecoland International, ECIT, had one of its subsidiaries announce a contract exceeding $1.2 million from Johnson Controls. I love Johnson. Big company. This tells me a small cap is able to land a pretty significant deal from Johnson Controls. This is apparently the subsidiary is an applied robotics company, and they think that this contract is going to be delivered over the next 4 months. This is part of Johnson Controls relocation project, a production relocation project, according to DNR. They participated and played an important role over the last 12 months. And over $13 million they've been awarded over $13 million in awarded projects from over the past 5 years from Johnson Controls, which probably gave them a leg up in this deal as well. Closed on Friday, 37 cents, $1.30 on the 52-week high, 5 cents on the low. That's a wrap. 7 stories for you. You know what to do. If you're on Global Investor, take a look at the companies we've covered over the past few days. Otherwise, get to the front page of AGORACOM and check out all the great information on the front page. That's a wrap. Have an amazing day. See you tomorrow.